What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some mutants, of course. And yeah, today we're gonna be doing the BeachClash Miami, and yeah, we're gonna be hopefully getting all the rewards. It is gonna be the full 100 fights. Yeah, I really need to get them done. One, because it ends in I think like 4 hours, so we got to get that out of the way. Two, I got to get 150 fights done, so this is a good time as any to get that done. For the whole Easter thing that they have going on, I'll make a video about it once I get the fights done, and then I'll get the last quest. I was supposed to do this the other day, but I kind of didn't, which is my fault. We're gonna use X27, and then we're gonna use random sabers, so that way we can get the retaliate damage. Ooh, should I just use the tags? I think I'm gonna save the tags. The reason I'm gonna save the tags is because we do want to do PvP as well, which ends tomorrow, so I still need that top 3%. So maybe later today or maybe tomorrow I'll do a like 2-hour PvP, because I gotta get a ton of fights done. I mean literally like a ton of fights I had to get done, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then what else we have to get done? Oh yeah, I think that's basically about it. I don't know. I do need the challenge tokens for this one. Apparently you need like 50 of them or something for the mutant, or I don't know. It's pretty weird. I don't have enough tokens currently, so I'll figure it out. Make a video for it later. Hopefully later today if I can get it all done. If not, tomorrow or something like that. But yeah, that's basically all we're gonna be doing, is getting this done, getting it out of the way real quick. Which is gonna be a ton of fights. We gotta go for the full 100. And then I think I still need like an extra 30 fights or something after that, because it's 150 fights this time. So yeah, they upped it by 50, which I don't mind. But yeah, that is a ton of fights. I tried to get some done yesterday, which is like 20 something fights during PvP, which I put the video out already. Yeah, I didn't get too many fights done, but the 100 here should help, and then whatever's left I can get done pretty quick, maybe in the divisions or something. Then we'll get the reward for that, and then we'll move on to the next one. I don't know what the eggs actually do though, because I'm actually getting a ton of eggs, which reminds me I gotta get my inbox done and get the rest of those eggs before it actually resets. So I'm gonna have to do that at some point, but yeah, the eggs are interesting. I don't know what happens if you put them all together, like all the golds, like 7 gold ones, and I kind of want to try it, so I'm probably going to do that later as well, just to see what happens. I don't know if you have to do it for one of the quests, because there's only one more quest I need, but I guess we'll find out. You also need 5 tokens, 5 reactor tokens, so that kind of sucks for the people that spent all the reactor tokens on the new reactor, of course. So yeah, I'm not too sure what they're gonna do about that. I don't know if they're actually gonna make it easier to get said reactor tokens. I mean, you can get them in a few places, but I don't know. If they have a plan for that. I mean, you can get some of the eggs and stuff like that in the slots, which I did spend like 20 tokens or something like that, and I didn't get a single egg. Actually, I think I spent a little bit more than that, because I wanted to see how many it would take to get an egg. Didn't even get one. I spent like 20 or 30, so I gave up after that. But yeah, that's basically all we're doing. What's going on, Wolverine? If you guys are wondering about the music, it's just random music. I just put on a random playlist. What's going on? Oh man, I'm tired for some reason. Oh, I gotta get this done though. Like 4 hours, and then we get the next set of events. I'm thinking what they're gonna actually do is have an Easter event to fix the PvE issue, which is having them literally reset a day apart, which normally it's a week apart. So that's what I'm thinking. But I don't know, maybe they'll just shorten the next one or something. I don't know, there's a ton of stuff that they could actually do to fix it. Yeah, I gotta get this event done, man. I still gotta get PvP done. I'm not, actually I haven't checked what percent I am today in PvP. Last time I checked, I think I was top 5%, so we're really close to top 3, but it's just like right on the edge, which is just gonna take a little bit of fighting to get done. So hopefully we can get it done, maybe, because I really need the character. Edson, I have no idea what you're saying. Sorry. I really wish it would have a translate thing in chat. Like, why doesn't YouTube do that? I mean, all I have to do is integrate Google Translate into said chat, and it would make it so much easier, but I don't know. Your Evo 168? That's up pretty good. I should have been a lot higher by now. I should have been upwards of like 3. But yeah, I spend gold on way too much stuff I don't need to spend gold on, which is my problem. Like, I just dropped an extra 2,500 on Krampus, which I didn't have to. Well, at some point I would have to get him, but technically I didn't have to buy him, so I could have saved some gold there. You lost your original face? What do you mean? Oh, Facebook? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm basically just trying to get this done. I don't know what they're going to be doing with the next set of events, though. I don't really need the character in this one, because I do already have it in Platinum. But I do need everything else, plus the 100... Oh, I attacked the wrong one, damn it. Plus the 100 fights will help me. Facebook got hacked? That sucks. Probably just had to start a new one. You leveled your Evo 8 times. I only did it twice because I don't want to spend too much gold. And then, let's say in a month or 2, maybe in 3 months, or sometime this year, we actually get an 80%. So I'd rather just save the gold for that. So we'll see what happens in terms of Evo discounts and stuff like that. I'm hoping we get another one sometime soon. I am saving up credits. I'm almost back up to 2 mil. I was actually so close to getting 2 levels with just credits alone. It's just I was short like 50 mil, which isn't even that much technically, but they just didn't give us too much time with the... They only gave us a couple days with it, so... Spent like 8k gold, yeah, that's fine. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could have dropped it, but I would rather wait. Like, I mean, I already Evo 200, so there isn't that much that's gonna change besides PvP if I level up my Evo a ton of times. So what's going on, Jay? But I don't know, maybe we'll get another discount. I am gonna try to get as many credits as possible this time though. So I need to change out some zones. I don't know what zone we're getting in this one, but I need like 3 or 4 zones that I need to switch out, and then I also need to level up my bankers, which is a big thing that would help me so much. Easter missions, I'm on the second to last one. Eggs are in the inbox, if you guys are wondering. It's the best way to get them. You can craft them upwards as well. So, say you get 7 basic eggs, go into the crafting, put 7 of them together, craft 1 basic into 1 bronze egg, 7 bronze eggs makes 1 silver, 7 silver eggs makes 1 gold egg, and so on and so forth. I don't know what 7 gold eggs makes. I am going to check that out later when I actually get my inbox done, because I think I have enough. Or at least I have close to enough. But I kind of want to see what it does. So that's my next thing I'm going to do. I'm going to make a video for it, but I kind of fell asleep yesterday too early and didn't get this done, which was what I was supposed to do yesterday. So that was my bad. Mission 7's PvP, it's hard because Orion and Chun-Li are everywhere. I don't know, I got through it pretty quick. I literally did, I don't know how many fights I did in the video, but I got through it pretty quick. Yeah, I think I'm on mission 11, which is the 150 fights. That's why I'm doing this. So, yeah, I gotta get to that mission 12, and once I get that done, I'll make a video for it, for everybody else, which I was supposed to have done today. But, yeah, like I said, I fell asleep early yesterday. I was so tired for some reason, which I could have got it done. 150 fights? Not. I already got like 30 or something, 45, no, 30 fights? I don't know. I have like 120 or 130 fights left to go. So, I mean, we're going to get 100 here. And whatever's left, I'll get that done. And then I'll do mission 12. And then I'll make a video for it. Plus, you got challenge tokens. Yeah, I think most people are going to be missing either the tokens for the reactor because of the reactor token. Or the reactor that just came out, so I think a ton of people spent a ton of tokens there. And then the challenge tokens, depending on if they bought a new character or not, or even if they have the 50. So, if they got this event done, there's what, 15 here, 25 or whatever you get from this one. How many do you get from PvE? Is it 15? And then it literally resets tomorrow. So, well, I say tomorrow, it's like at 12 o'clock. So, in a couple hours it resets, and then you could do the next set and get more challenge tokens. So, if you're missing some, easy 30. And then you would just need to find 20 more, or you should have 20 more at least. I don't know. Mission 2, what's missing mission 2? I have them all like screenshotted and stuff like that, but I can't go look for them right now. I guess I could. Here, let me check. I can check it real quick. What does this say? That's mission 1. Come on, load. It takes forever to load a picture for some reason. I don't know what the hell's going on. Mission 2, find a basic egg. Basically, just go into your inbox and start collecting all your gifts, and you should be fine. Yeah, finding the eggs are pretty easy. There is one egg where you can actually craft it, but you have to use jackpot tokens, so yeah, that's the gold egg. So you can go that route if you need the gold egg, but the actual just basic eggs are in the inbox. Yeah, basically you get the basic eggs. You can actually get basic bronze and silver eggs. I haven't actually seen a gold one in the inbox yet. I don't know if they give them out. I'm guessing they're pretty rare if they do. But yeah, the bronze, silver, and basic eggs are in the inbox. Just collect all your gifts daily. And then whatever you don't get, like if you don't get a silver one, then you just craft upwards. It takes 7 of each of the colors, so 7 basic to craft up the silver. And so on and so forth. I don't know what the eggs are going to be doing later though. Like when you get them to like gold, like I don't know what they're going to be doing. I don't know what the purpose is for them. What's going on, X-Men? Yeah, I don't know what they're going to be doing with the eggs. Like, I don't know if there's another event coming or like if they're just, now they're just there. Because they don't really have a purpose after you craft them. So, like after you use eggs, what are you supposed to do with them? Doing good, you're almost at 50 PvE fights. I was already at like 30 plus the ones I get through here, and then I'll get through the... I'll get at like 120 once I'm done with these events, so yeah, I should be done with the missions hopefully tonight. You're probably gonna quit when you hit Super Division, yeah. It's hard without buying the OP characters? Not really. They do give away a lot of characters. Like, they gave away Buffalo. Buffalo is a really good character. Basically, all you have to do is level up your Evo. Don't worry about buying characters. You can have the shittiest characters, and your Evo could be level like 3, 4, 500 or whatever. Doesn't matter, you're gonna shit on somebody because your Evo is just insanely high. Doesn't matter what characters you have. You could have the worst characters in the game as long as your Evo is as high as possible. Although the divisions, there are missions where they're really hard. Because they give the boss like insane amount of HP, which is... I don't know why they did it that way, but they did. Yeah, you just gotta level up your Evo. Just focus on your Evo, don't worry about buying characters. Characters are gonna be coming and going, and all you have to do is get them when they have an event. Like if they have a breeding event. Currently they have an event going on for 2 characters, so I don't know how good the characters are. We're kind of going for them now, but they're free characters. Or just save enough up for one of the packs, because they always have packs of characters, and most of the time, like, there's sometimes like 2 or 3 characters that are pretty good. Or just buy one single character, or save up enough challenge tokens to get Colossus next time it comes out, or one of the characters like that. Like Orion, really good character. Like, you just gotta get one character that's perfectly fine. Like, I don't use too many crazy characters. Like, X27 isn't really that great of a character, but I still use him because he's speed. I mean, there are other characters with speed, but I just prefer X27 because I've been using them so long, so... I know it's a her inside the suit, but I'm calling the suit a him, so if you guys are wondering. Because anybody can go in the suit. At least I think anybody can go in the suit. I don't know. Unless she's like stuck in it. But I don't know. I don't really put too much thought into the operator of the actual suit. April Fool's prank. I don't do April Fool's. I'm supposed to be going out of town tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna go. I probably should. It's my mom's birthday tomorrow. She's born on April 1st, so yeah, it's a interesting day to be bored. But yeah, they're supposed to go out of town, and then my grandma's birthday's the 4th, so. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go or not. Fame 181, Evo 77. I'm just gonna use all these passes. I don't feel like spending credits. Well, I'll spend credits once I run out of these passes, but yeah, I'm not doing anything tomorrow. Probably just stream maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Why do I keep doing that? Gotta remember to go to this. Just pick random characters. Go all the way to the bottom. Yeah, it's taking me a lot longer to get through this event because I'm having to look through my tags. Because I need to save the tags for PvP because tomorrow is basically the last day I'm going to be able to do PvP. So, yeah, I have to get it done to get that top 3% because I need the character. So I need every tag that's actually good to get it. Because I think I'm top 5 still. So I'm going to have to do a ton of PvP either tonight or tomorrow. So, we'll see. How far are you in Celsius Online? Or Celsius Heroes? I don't know. I got the first character. I got to the mines or whatever, but that's basically as far as I went because I kind of stopped playing. I know I need to go back and get the next character, so probably gonna have to do that at some point. But I don't know. We'll see. Platinum Dezinger? Yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah, a ton of characters got basically just they're not used anymore. I mean, you can still use them if that's all you have, but yeah, there are better characters out there now. I gotta remember to go to this. I really want to just use whatever tag's there, but I can't. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta get through this event. Get it done. Get it out of the way. Figure out how I'm gonna get PvP done, man. I'm gonna have to stream it. There's no way I'm gonna record a video that long because I'm gonna have to play PvP for a good 2+ hours, maybe a little bit longer, depending on how lucky I get with the points, honestly. Plus, I don't even know if I'm still in the top 5% anymore. I could have went down a little bit, which honestly would suck. It really would. It would suck if I went down, so I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen? But I really need that character. And then we get a new character tomorrow for PvE, so hopefully it's a newer character, or maybe they'll recycle the Easter characters or something. I don't know. There's a few Easter characters. I mean, they did put the whole event up, but I don't know what else they're actually thinking. I don't know. I might still be in the top 5%. Yeah, the Evo doesn't. It kind of matters, but it's more of the AI, because sometimes the AI is really dumb. So yeah, you could lose quite a bit in PvP. Trust me, it's not the greatest, but yeah, there's no way to change it. Because somebody just like a few levels under me, as long as they have a really good tag, they can beat me. Just like I do to other people. Like they can be like 20-30 levels ahead in terms of overall levels, but as long as you have a tag that one-shots one of their characters, that's pretty much it for them. So yeah, I can go back and do revenge and stuff like that, but I usually don't, because most of the times you're not going to get enough points back. Especially if they take like more than like 20, it's just not worth it. I really wish it would add in some more buildings for like a tag, or I don't know, there's a ton of stuff that they could actually do, but I don't know, at least they're adding stuff in, like the reactor, the Easter event, which is interesting. Getting it done, I don't know if people are gonna get stuck or not. Like, as long as you have a ton of friends on Mutants that actually play, that send gifts out, you should be fine, because you'll be able to get enough gifts to get all the eggs you need. But yeah, I don't know how often they give out the eggs in terms of the mystery gifts and stuff, because I have quite a few, but I don't know if I got lucky or not. Yeah, I don't know, there's a ton of stuff they could do, but as long as they're adding in stuff. I mean, we keep getting new characters. We got the new reactor, we got the Easter events with characters, so that's nice. What else we got? I'm hoping they add in more bingos, because they keep adding in new characters that you don't actually need for the bingo, but I'm guessing at some point they're gonna add in new bingos for set characters. So that's why I keep buying them, plus I can make videos for them. But there's no guarantee that's what they're gonna do. But I'm hoping they add in maybe like the platinum version of bingos, or even the gold version or something of like Research 1 or something like that, like a Research 1 platinum version or gold version or something. That would be pretty cool to go through. I mean, they don't have to give us a ton of rewards, as long as there's like the overall rewards pretty good, and like 1 or 2 of the extra rewards are pretty good. It'd be fine, because you don't have to go for it, but it's something to go for. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. We're barely at 25. I should have been probably a lot farther by now, but it's taking a lot longer to get through this, because I can't just pick random tags. I have to go all the way to the back. I really wish once you use the tag it would just disappear and not have a timer, unless you don't have any extra tags, because I know if I refreshed, more tags would pop up, because it doesn't show all the characters. I don't know, it doesn't show all the tags that I have, because I think there's only like a couple hundred there, maybe even 1,000, but I have 4K friends, so that's not even close to as many tags as I have. So it'd be nice if it just took away that person and just put in a fresh person or something. Yeah, mission 5 now. Yeah, the missions are pretty easy except for like ones where you have they're not hard, it's just the ones that take quite a bit of time to get. Like the one I'm on now, like 150 fights. It's not hard, but then again, it just takes a while to get through 150 fights. So 100 fights is probably a good 2 hours, depending on how fast you get through it, maybe a little bit more. And then you got about another hour to get through the extra 50 fights. So that is quite a bit of just either the event or I don't know. Bronze eggs you can get in the mystery gifts as well. So just check your inbox. Just get as many inbox stuff as possible, and then once you got all that done, go into the crafting thing, find the eggs, and craft 7 eggs into whatever. So if you have 7 basic, it goes to 1 bronze, 7 bronze goes into 1 silver, and so on. So, and I guess 7 gold goes into 1 platinum, apparently. I don't know. I haven't got 7 gold ones because I just haven't crafted them yet. I think I have enough, or close to enough. But I'll try it later. And then what does 7 platinums make then? Do 7 platinums make a character, or... I don't know. I'll check all that stuff out later. I'll make a video. Hopefully I'll get it done tonight, and then I'll upload it for you guys tomorrow or something. I was supposed to have it done today and get it uploaded today, but man, for some reason I was just tired yesterday and I just fell asleep. I literally just fell asleep in my chair. Like, I got up and then I was like, yeah, I should probably go lay down. So that's basically what I did. PvP defense. Mine's is the basic one. The characters I use: X27, Buffalo, and Colossus. I don't really think the defense matters too much, honestly, in my opinion, because you can't actually control your defense team. So you can have the best defense team in the world, but then the AI could play like crap and you lose. So I don't really focus on the defense team. Yeah, having a good defense team, so that way you don't keep getting attacked and stuff like that, is fine. But regardless, if they're gonna attack you, they're most likely gonna win whatever you have anyway. So there's no point in caring too much about your defense team. Because you gotta think about it, when you're playing PvP, you go for people that you know you're gonna win against. So that's probably what somebody's doing if they're fighting you. So, because most of the times when I'm getting hit, it's from people that are like Evo, like 250 plus, 300, or like crazy ass high Evos that there's no way I'm gonna be able to beat them. So there's no point in me attacking them. And there's no point in my defense team. I could have had the best characters in the game, they still would have won because they're just stronger. That's all it is. And or they can use their tag properly. Like, they could be like 30 levels under me, 40 maybe even levels under me, and they use their tag properly and they could still win. Especially if the AI doesn't attack the right characters and or use the right skills and or use your tag. Because sometimes it doesn't use a tag for some reason. No idea why. Or sometimes it waits to use your tag on the second attack instead of the first. I don't know. There's just a bunch of variables that go into the defense team that I don't even really care what's in my defense team. I could have absolutely nothing, or just the lowest characters I can have. And it wouldn't matter. Like, yeah, I would get attacked a lot more. But you could also do the revenge as well. So... yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. As long as they're your max level on your Evo, and they're pretty good defensive characters, and or if you're using a speedster or however you set up defense team. As long as they're perfectly fine, that's all you can do. It's basically all you can do for your defense team. Because everyone always asks what's the best characters for defense and this and that, but at a certain point it really doesn't matter. Because you can have a defensive team of Colossus, Surfer, Buffalo, like all these big strong characters, Orion and stuff like that, but it doesn't really matter too much. Like, think about it, when you're playing PvP, you're going for people you know you can win, so that's what other people are doing as well. So unless you're going for people that are around your level, which isn't a good idea, just because one, a lot of people do like using the revenge, which could be bad for you, because like, let's say you build up a ton of points, after you attack said person, they get on and they do the revenge, and you have, let's say, a couple, like 300, 400, 500 points ahead of them. They could take 100 points from you just because you attack them. So, or they can take 20, or they could just take 5. Who knows? Yeah, I don't really worry too much about my defense, honestly. Like last time I had I think Shock in there still. So yeah, I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I try not to do the whole revenge thing. Just because I know either one, they're going to be really higher than me because they won. Two, they could be lower than me and they won. But they could have took 10, 20 points from me or whatever. And then I attack them and I only take 5. So wouldn't be worth it anyway. Alright, see you, X-Men. Question? What? But yeah, you guys should be focusing on your attack team more than your defense team, because that's what's going to really do the damage, and that's where you're going to get your points. Because that's where you're going to get a ton of points from. Like, you're going to be, hopefully, you're going to be fighting PvP. But yeah, your attack team is more important. Yeah, the defense for losing points and stuff like that, but regardless, people are going to steal points from you either way, because I already have like 100 and something defenses, so yeah, people are going to attack you regardless, so I wouldn't worry too much. But I gotta get this event done, man. Especially since it's resetting in a few hours. And then I gotta figure out what else I have to do. There's so much I have to do. I still gotta do PvP. What's going on, Gamer Ghosts? Sorry, I don't understand what you're saying, but just gotta get through this event, man. Taking forever too. It's gonna take a while to get through 100 floors, especially since I can't use any of my good tags. Like, if I didn't have to sift through these tags, it would make it so much easier. But unfortunately, I need them for PvP, which I'm gonna be doing later. Yeah, I gotta get the PvP done. Oh, I don't know. I have so much to do. So little time. I still want to play Sword Art Online too. The new mobile one. Integral Factor, I think that's what it's called. So good. Although it keeps crashing a lot. So so hopefully it's a lot better today. I gotta get on, see what's up with it. Maybe I could stream that. Nah, I don't know if I want to or not. I mean, yeah, I guess I could. It's just gonna crash a lot. Especially for streaming, maybe it'll crash? I don't know. The game crashes a lot. I don't know if they fixed it yet. Especially that first day. Oh my god. We'll see if it's a lot better today or not. Yeah, I really wish these tags would disappear and then a new one would pop up. Because I have so many, so I don't know why they don't do that. Come on. Don't tell me it's gonna crash. Really? Really, mutants? You gotta crash now? Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to reload, so that should be fun. The PvP defense is Colossus. Yeah, that's pretty good. As long as you have really, it's not even freaking loading now. As long as you have really good characters, it's fine. Are you serious? It's not gonna load? Give me a second. Now it's not even loading. Great. The one time I actually need to get PvP or PvE done, it doesn't work. The one time I need to freaking get this event done, and it does this. Like, really? It did it to you too? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they updated something or added something in. I don't know. Maybe they're getting ready for tomorrow? Or, well, not that. I keep saying tomorrow. It's literally at like 12 o'clock at night when they're resetting the damn PvE event. So maybe they're getting ready for that. Because so much. What? No idea what you're talking about, gamer. Ghost. I really wish I spoke Spanish, honestly. I really do. I could have actually learned it, but I kind of just didn't pay attention in class, which was my fault. But, yeah, that was my fault. My dad's side, on my grandma's side, I should say, or her family, whatever, speaks Spanish. Just never learned it. Like, they'll talk to me and I'm like, I don't know what you're saying at all. Sorry. Like, I know little words here and there, especially the bad ones, because, of course, everyone teaches you bad words first. Don't know why that is. In every language, you always learn the bad words first. But, yeah, I didn't learn Spanish. I mean, I guess I could still learn Spanish, but yeah, I don't want to. Alright, let's see if it works now. There's Egg Hunt. I already have this character. I don't need that one. I need this one. Although I might have to get that one again anyway. Yeah, it doesn't look like they added anything in, so. Oh, we're about to go up a level. I didn't even notice. We're about to hit 500 in terms of fame. We're what? About 10,000? Less than 10,000 actually, because it's 65, I think. Oh, those letters are way too small for me to read. Yeah, we're really close to actually going up another level. So by the time I get through this event, I think we should level, maybe? I don't know, maybe not, because this event kind of is pretty bad. Alright, let's see if it doesn't crash this time. And most likely some of those tags would have refreshed. Watch, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. with the whole tag thing refreshing and stuff like that. I don't know why they just don't switch out the characters. Look, see, added 3 new ones that weren't there before. But why come it just doesn't get rid of the other ones that I've used and then just switch them out for the new ones that I haven't used? Because I have way more than 4,000 friends, so I'm pretty sure they can switch out some of the guys that are there. But they don't. I don't know why they don't do it. Like at a certain point you don't have enough, or you'll have way more tags and you don't have enough space in the tags. Because I think it's 1,000. I don't know, I've never counted actually how many characters or how many tags you actually get. But yeah, I should just switch them out. Like if there's a person within the same Evo, or not the same Evo, it's the same fame level, then they should switch them out. Although they should just go by Evo level, honestly, at this point. Like fame doesn't mean absolutely nothing. It means you got a ton of fame, that's it. It means you got a ton of gold, actually. Because it's 50 gold per. I think they should actually up that depending on your level. Like level 500, like every 100 levels, or maybe even every 50 levels at a certain point, should get a special reward or something like that. And then every 100, you get more gold or you get a star or something. I don't know, they should do something. 3,000 gold. What? Angel, no idea what you're talking about. Sorry, man. When are they gonna add new fights? I have no idea. I really wish I would add in the new division sometime soon. Even when they do, they would have to give us quite a bit of fame for it as well. So I don't know, cause I need a million fame. Well, actually, when I hit 500, it's gonna be a million fame, or fame experience for fame for one level. 1 million. That's insane. I feel sorry for the people up a lot higher, because they need like millions, not just one. So yeah, it's pretty insane how much experience you actually need for levels. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, honestly, when they added the whole fame thing, they should have rolled back players in terms of levels with the overall experience, and then reset everybody's levels to a lot lower, so keeping them at like 1,000 or whatever. And they should have went by the amount of experience they got overall, instead of whatever fame they were already at. But yeah, I mean, they're not gonna do that now, it's too late. I don't even know if they track that though, how much fame you actually got over the experience you accumulated over the time you've been playing. Because if they do have those numbers, they could reset the fame levels and stuff like that and make them a little bit better. Plus they could also like change the amount you need, because 1 million experience, man, like it's just way too much. Plus people that are starting off, once they hit 150, the amount of experience starts climbing like crazy. So it's kind of unfair to those people, because they technically need more experience to get to the point where I am than it took me to get there. So hopefully we'll get some new stuff. I mean, I'm hoping for divisions. I'm hoping for just more stuff in general. So I don't know. We'll see what they actually come up with. There's a ton of stuff they can come up with, honestly, and it would help out a lot. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Primal Legends. I'm still playing that game. I still haven't even got Gwen. I don't know what level. I don't even remember what level you have to get get her. I know I'm close, but man, that game takes forever to get levels in, unless you play PvP, which I don't really play PvP in that game because I don't know. I kind of find it kind of boring. I just want to get the character and be done with the game already, but yeah, it's taking forever. Same with Celsius Heroes. Just want to get the characters and probably never play the games again. Because I have other games I have to play, like Sword Art Online, that one. I want to be playing that a lot. I kind of want to play it right now. I really want to play Fortnite. Like, I have so many games I want to play, but just not enough time to do all this stuff in. Especially while making videos. Streaming is the way to go for sure, but I just never have time, or there's always something going on. Because I live with people, so there's always a ton of noise. Or like my neighbors are drinking and they're making like a shit ton of noise. It's just like this lady next to us, they get drunk every day almost. And the other day, was it like a week ago or something? She freaking fell down the stairs. Like busted her head open. It was funny. And then she was getting mad at everybody. They had to strap her down to the what is it? The paramedics came and then they strapped her down to the thing to keep her from moving, because I mean, she could have a concussion, she could have like serious brain damage, I don't know. She was bleeding a lot too, but yeah, they strapped her ass down and then yeah, they took her away. It was funny to me, probably not funny to them, but it's their own fault, man. So yeah, there's always a ton of noise around me, man. That's why I don't stream as much. I mean, I guess I could, and you guys can hear it, but I don't know. I just find it to be annoying, and I don't really want to stream it sometimes. So yeah, that's why I don't stream. Because there's like always stuff going on around me, man. It's insane. Like, I have people yelling outside sometimes. What's going on? Yeah, it's freaking crazy, like some of the stuff that happens where I live. And it's only getting worse, because like, well, it gets worse, sometimes it gets better. It is definitely a lot better from when we first moved in or whatever, but like, man, some of the stuff that happens is crazy. You got Ichigo and Renji in Bleach? Man, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't get a single character. That's such BS. I really want Ichigo or Rukia. I'm gonna get one of those characters. I still have my Japanese account to summon on, so I'm building up some orbs on there, which reminds me I gotta go play that today. And then I'll summon on there and hopefully get a character. I better get a character on there. And then on my global, I do have to build up more orbs. So I mean, we do have till the 10th, so I have time. But I want to get one of the characters. Doesn't matter which one. Renji being my least favorite out of the 3, but I'm going for one of those characters on both accounts. Their attacks are they look so sick. Plus, the characters themselves look freaking amazing. Yeah, I haven't summoned on JP yet, so let's pray and hope we get a character, man. Yeah, I'm hoping, because global, Nothing. And I don't have that many I'm running out of characters on global. Like, I don't have enough Hokyokus to level up said characters to 6-star, and then when you get them to 6-star, I don't have enough materials, because like I could probably do like maybe 2 or 3 characters and I'm gonna run out of material. And then they have events going on, so I can't waste my pass. Like, there's so much on global, because it's just probably have at least 30 6-stars on global, maybe more, honestly. And I have maybe 3, 4, 5 stars that I have to level. But on global, I usually keep all of the event characters because it costs 5 Hokukus, and I don't really want to spend that. And then like I get a character, so. But even then, I don't have enough Hokukus to level up all the event characters that I have, so it'd be kind of a waste. Am I looking for a guild? I just joined a random one because I'm not too worried about the guild right now. Like, yeah, I need to get all the stuff done in that, but yeah, I just joined a random guild because it doesn't really matter to me. Like, yeah, they have those quests and stuff like that, but I can get those done. I'm more worried about getting the characters in the banner and also finishing the event this time, because I have that point, so I need what, like 600k or something, I don't know. And there's a ton of orbs in there, and I have till the 10th to get enough orbs to summon again on the banner. So I'm trying to get to at least, I know I can get to 500, but I want to get to another 1,000, so I want to try to drop a 1,000 and see if I can get one of the characters. Like, if 2,500, I should be able to get one character at least. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I was doing the guild quests, like I think on JP. I forgot which one I did it on. I know I need to start doing them a lot more, and I will. It's just I was more focused on leveling up my or maxing out characters and stuff like that for the new banner. So that's what I was focused. I wasn't even focusing on the whole guild quest thing, because I leveled up a ton of 5 stars, a ton of 6 stars. Like, I was maxing out as many characters as possible to try to get enough orbs. Like, on my global, I had 1,500. JP, I think JP, I have like, I think 10 plus characters that I can level on 5 stars. So yeah, all I have to do is max them out. So that's what I'm basically gonna be doing later today or tonight. Oh my god, that's so much to do, man. But yeah, I need to do the guild quests. I just don't have time. I have so many games to play as well. You haven't summoned on... Oh, you didn't summon on your JP? Yeah, I had most of the filler. Well, on global I had 3 of the fillers. On JP I have all of them except for I think 1. So it's unfortunate, but I'm gonna pull, man. I want one of those banner characters. I don't mind if I get an extra character. I'll just put him in with the other one. They really need to do something about... Alright, peace out, Wolverine. They really need to do something about the extra characters besides giving them to the same character to level up your special. They need to add something in like Dokkan did. I mean, it doesn't have to be the same thing, but they need to add something in, because it's kind of a waste just to level up your special by like 1. Like, it's not really that big of a deal. Plus, like, sometimes you can't even get 5 characters the same one, so I don't know. I think they could do better. I mean, they could figure out a way to incorporate that as well as add in something new. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they're doing pretty good. I don't know in terms of sales what they're doing, but yeah, they're gonna be doing pretty good, especially with the new banner characters that they just released. I'm pretty sure they made some money off of that, man, because yeah, a ton of people probably dropped quite a bit to get said characters. Like, I dropped 1,500 and didn't get a single one, so I could only imagine how much some of the other people were willing to spend to get the characters. It's pretty crazy. Like, to get that much. You pulled 3 hottie bells in 1 multi? Damn, that's nice. I wouldn't mind that. I'll just put them all together. Yeah, I pulled the triple as well. I just got 3 random characters though, 2 of which I needed, so I was like, yeah, I'm good with that. But I'm hoping I can get a character. And then I'm pretty sure we're gonna have more characters being added in. Oh my god. I'm gonna run out of orbs sooner or later. I mean, yeah, they keep giving us orbs and stuff, but at some point, I'm gonna have no characters to level because I have all 6 stars. Unless they add in a way to go beyond 200, 250. I really think they should give you something for going to 200. It takes forever, and you won't have that many characters going to 200. Like, I really think they should give you... Ooh, we're really close to leveling. I really think they should give you something. Even if it's 10 extra orbs, I would be fine with that. At least they gave you something. But yeah, they really, really should. I think we'll buy 3. I think that... I don't know how much we actually need to... Like, we're really close to leveling, so I don't want to spend too much. And then end up wasting some of the passes. There's a lot going on in Dokkan. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff. Like, I did do the summons for JP. I didn't really want Frieza in the global version, so I didn't summon for him. I do have 100 or I almost have 200 orbs on that one, so I'm just waiting for good summons to pop off, and then I'll drop the orbs I have on that. But yeah, I wasn't like, yeah, the Frieza character is pretty cool, but I'm never gonna use it. So I was like, it's not worth me dropping a ton of stones to summon on Dokkan. Like, I was like, yeah, I'll just wait. I'll wait the time I need for a good banner. Yeah, I didn't check in today with Dokkan. I need to. I got on, literally uploaded some videos for like I took about an hour, maybe a little bit less than that, and then I literally jumped on the stream. So I haven't checked any of the games I play. So I gotta go do Fairy Tail. I gotta go do both Dokkans. I gotta do both Bleach Brave Souls. I gotta do what else? Oh, Sword Art Online. Like, there's so many games I have to check after I'm done streaming. As well as I still have PvP to get done today as well, so. Oh, yeah, a ton of stuff to go through. Although on JP, on Dokkan, didn't they give us like 100 orbs for orbs? Now I'm gonna get them all confused. Didn't they give us a ton of stones for something? I don't know what those 100 were for. I didn't even really look. I just grabbed the orbs and or stones, and then I was like, oh, okay. They give us free stuff. Plus, I haven't even really looked through the events. Like, I mean, I've looked through the events on the actual game or whatever. I just haven't gone to Reddit to look through, or the wiki to actually look through what the events actually say. Because I know there's like missions you gotta do and stuff like that, but I'll get them done when I get them done. If I don't, that's fine. Oh, for being #1 in the App Store? Okay. I was pretty sure it was something like that, because I thought they were number like 3 or 2 or something like that. I remember seeing that. I didn't know they made it to #1. That's pretty crazy. Because last time I seen him say something about they were like #2 or #3 or something like that in the App Store. But yeah, that's crazy. They made it to 1. They must be still doing really good. I think it was the whole super thing. I think that's what it was. Plus the banner, I mean, yeah, I think that's what gave them the little boost that they needed. Damn, it's really hot in here. I kind of want to turn on my fan. Sorry, you guys are probably gonna hear it. I mean, I guess I can go open the door or the window or something, but yeah, there's a ton of stuff I need to stream as well. I don't know, I might start streaming certain games. Like Sword Art Online, that one I should probably stream, because the videos, you can run around for like a good hour to get stuff done in that game. I was like, yeah, I should probably stream this, because the amount of gigs that stuff takes, as well as rendering, like rendering those videos take forever, and then you gotta upload, which takes forever. So like, I have an okay upload, but even then it still takes forever to upload like an hour-long video or 30-minute. Yeah, on Global I'm waiting for sure. On Dokkan, yeah, I'm just gonna collect the orbs. I'm almost up to 2 orbs. Stones, damn, I'm gonna get them all confused now. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Maybe we'll get something out of some of the ones that are coming up. We'll see what happens. Oh my god, I have so much to play today. And it's freaking like 9:26. I'll probably get through this event by like 10 something, and then I gotta go play all the games that I still need to play. It's crazy. If you guys are wondering about the music as well, it's just random music, random playlists. So yeah, I don't know what music's actually playing, and or who's singing or anything. So yeah, I just throw on a random thing. That'd be cool if we could actually listen to really good music. Cause yeah, I've been listening to a ton of different songs and stuff like that. Yeah, it's 9:26 currently. It's pretty late in the day. Event for me resets at 12 o'clock, I believe, or 1 o'clock. 12? 12 or 1? I don't know. The whole time change thing messed me up, so I don't even remember. And it's almost 11 at night for you? Damn. Yeah, I really wish I got this stream up earlier. It's just I didn't. I was messing with the videos and stuff like that, and that took way longer than it should have. But yeah, I gotta start streaming a lot more. I might just start streaming a ton of stuff. For sure, I gotta do PvP, so I might be doing that pretty soon, and then we'll see what happens after that. It's just, for me, streaming is a lot harder, because like right now no one's home. They come home in like 30 minutes though, but or maybe even sooner. I don't know. But yeah, it gets really noisy. And there's always stuff going on outside, man. There's always something. Lately, it hasn't been as bad though, so thank God for that. But yeah, I can buy quite a bit. So we'll buy buy one more. 170. Hopefully that wasn't too much. I don't know. We got 3 hours left. 3 hours and 30 minutes. So 10, 11, 12, 1. Yeah, resets at 1 for me. A little time changing pushed it an hour. So damn, 1 o'clock in the morning for the reset. It's crazy. Like I could literally stream the next set of events as well when it resets, just to get it done. I said that last time. I didn't even do it. You haven't been playing Mutants, you've been slugging on to get gold. That's the best thing to do. If you're not going to play, at least get the gold daily, and then when you do decide to play, you'll have gold. Right now, though, you should probably play because there's a Easter event. It's not that hard of an Easter event. It just takes a little bit of time to get through. And there's 2 characters you can get. One was the old Easter event character, and then they added in a new one. So I'm going to be going for that. Or that's what I'm basically going for right now, besides going for the event. So Panda, no idea what Joe was saying. Where, what? Yeah, that's what I do with games that, like, I'm not gonna play a lot. I usually just log in, get the dailies, or get what I can get done real quick, and then leave. So that way when I go back to the game, at least I have something to go back to. Unless I just totally give up on the game, because I have done that quite a few times. So what are the current mutants in the shop? I have no idea. I know Krampus is in there, which I needed, so that was like 2,500. Chung Li's in there, which is actually a pretty good mutant for PvP currently. And then I don't know what else is in there actually. So I'm not too sure. I mean, there's a few characters. There's nothing like too crazy or anything like that, unless you're going for Chung Li, which I think is like 3k gold. Which you don't need for a bingo currently. So hopefully we get a new bingo card. They did add in a new reactor, so if you haven't checked that out. What else did that in? Oh, we actually got a gold star. What? I didn't even know it was a gold star. I'm so used to seeing a silver star that I just overlooked that they're giving us a gold star in this event. How did I not notice that? Like, I've been playing for a while and I didn't even notice that it's a gold star. I do need gold stars, so that is definitely going to help. I thought it was a silver, and then I was just going to take the silver. And then when I had enough silvers, I was just going to make some gold stars. You're nowhere near 3k, you're at 1,000? That's fine. Just keep saving. Keep saving golds. I think they're actually going to be bringing back the furnaces and forges. I think they're going to put a cap on it though. Plus it's going to be for actual money, and I don't know why I did that just now. I was supposed to just leave the one. Yeah, I don't know why I just did that. That was a. I don't think I would have killed him either way, but still. Yeah, I think they're gonna maybe bring him back at some point, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna sell him for like 10 or 20 bucks, and then you're probably only gonna be able to buy like a few of them. Which, yeah, it's not happening for me, so not gonna be buying those. I really wish they would go back to the $1.99 price tag for characters. I don't know if they're making more money off of the whole $10 price tag, but honestly, I think they would make a lot more money if they brought it back down to $1.99, in my opinion. Because more people would buy it. And then they would keep buying, because like $1.99 is not that. That's like a cup of coffee. I spend $1.99 on a ton of stuff. Like, it's not that expensive. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they have it at like $10. That's crazy. Do I know if Fairy Tail will be back? What do you mean Fairy Tail? Like, what? Do I know, like, you talking about a game? You talking about a anime series, movie, like manga? Like, what are you talking about? Got to be more specific than that. There's so much stuff with Fairy Tail. I don't know. There's a new mobile game coming out for it as well. If it ever comes out. I mean, they did do the Tokyo Ghoul one, which I'm currently playing. So the Fairy Tail one and Attack on Titan one are supposedly going to be coming out. So once those drop, I'll be playing those. I am playing Fairy Tail Hero's Journey, which is the same thing as the previous Fairy Tail one, but just a little bit of upgrades, a little bit of differences, and I like it a lot better. So yeah, I've been playing that. That reminds me, I do gotta go do my dailies for that again, and yeah, I gotta do that a little bit later. You think buying a mutant with gold is a waste because they throw it into PvP events or PvE events? It depends on the character. So certain characters have not been released in any event besides the shop. So that's not technically always true. But at some point they do come out in packs, boxes, breeding events and stuff like that. So eventually, yes, but within that moment, I'm pretty sure it's fine. Because I think they wait a while. I think they have a limit on the amount of time in between they throw up mutants. Maybe like a month, 2 months. I don't know. But I mean, yeah, some characters they do throw into, like Buffalo. They gave him away. I spent 3K on him, and they give him away. But like other characters that I have, like Orion and stuff like that, like they're probably not gonna give him away for a little bit of time, especially since he's really good. They're probably gonna try to make people buy him. So it all depends on the character, I think. You'll be checking that and see the new videos for Fairy Tail. Yeah, I play a few different Fairy Tail games. I play the Japanese Fairy Tail one, which I play every day. So there's that. There's the Hero's Journey. There's hopefully a new mobile one whenever that comes out. There's a few other mobile Fairy Tail games that are out, but I just don't play them because I don't have enough time anymore. Because I play too many games. That's my problem. I play too many games. And I'm still playing more games. Like just the other day I was playing the Walking Dead game. I played I don't know, there's a few other games that I played, and there's still more that I want to play. They've been coming out with a ton of Battle Royale games for mobile, so I want to play those. Because I play a ton of Fortnite already, even though I don't really upload it as much or stream it, even though I should. Yeah, they have PUBG, all these games that are Battle Royale, so I kind of want to try some of them out. I mean, I have tried some of them out, but yeah, I just gotta start uploading more. I think it's a lot easier to stream them though, so I don't know, maybe I'll stream them at some point. I don't know how good I mean, they said the PUBG version is a lot better on mobile, so I might download that a little bit later and check it out. So we'll see if it's any good. I do have to get used to a mouse and keyboard though. Yes, I do play on mouse and keyboard. I mean, when I'm playing on the computer, of course. It's just the current keyboard that I have and the current mouse that I have aren't the normal ones I play with, or that I used to play with. So I don't have any extra buttons on the side of my mouse because that one broke. And then the keyboard I'm using is just a regular. It's not a good. It's just a regular keyboard. So I gotta buy new ones. I just haven't bought any of them yet. Plus, I was kind of waiting for these to break. I'm like, I might as well just wait for these to break and to buy new ones. It's not that big a deal. But yeah, they've been holding up though, so that's pretty crazy. You wanted to start playing it, but you're not a big fan of the gameplay. It's very grindy, and it's early on. It's not as fun because you really gotta grind in the beginning, because they don't really give you that much stamina. It's more of a game you play daily for, let's say, 30 minutes, maybe even less than that. And then you go play a different game. So it doesn't take a lot of time to do all the stuff you need to do on that game. So that's a good thing. But then it's also a bad thing because there's not that much. Like, they add in so many events though. So I mean, they just added in a new banner as well. They added in a step summons, and they added one right after that again. I was like, yeah, I don't have enough diamonds for that. Plus, they give you a diamond a day, basically, is what they give you. So, and plus the events that they have, they usually give you diamonds. I don't know, the game gives you a ton of diamonds, so you can get a ton of characters, but you just gotta be willing to play every single day and grind up to whatever level you're trying to get to. Like, I'm barely 70, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if you're not gonna like it, I probably wouldn't play it, honestly. I don't know. I'm still playing it. I just do what I gotta get done, get off, go play a different game. I think that's why I like it, because it takes like 30 minutes, sometimes a little bit more depending on the events. Like if I gotta grind through an event real quick, because they add an event after event after event after event. Like they just keep throwing out events at you. Like literally non-stop events where they give away characters, where they give away stuff that you need. All you have to do is basically be on and work for it. You want to find something besides Bleach, Brave Souls? I don't know. There's a ton of games currently coming to mobile and or on mobile. So it depends on your preference, what you like. If you're looking for anime games, I mean, there's a ton on JP. There's a ton on global now. I mean, we have the new Sword Art Online game, which is actually pretty good. It just crashes a lot. I mean, at some point they're going to fix that, though. All you have to do is set all the settings to the lowest and make sure you hide everybody and stuff like that, and it should work perfectly fine. I mean, you'll still get the drops and stuff like that every once in a while unless they fixed it. But there's that. It's a really good game. It's free. What else do we have? Tokyo Ghoul. There's that one. They're supposed to be coming out with the Fairy Tail and Attack on Titan one. I don't know when those are coming out. Sometime this year. So hopefully those get done. We hit 500. You think you're gonna play Sword Art Online Memory Defrag? Try the new one. You might like the new one a lot better. Defrag is pretty. It's an okay game, but nah, I don't know. I mean, I stopped playing that game, so I kind of like the new one. It feels like the game itself, or the I don't know how to explain it. It feels a lot better. Plus, you can roam around and do whatever you want, basically. But yeah, Defrag's actually pretty good as well. So One of those two Sword Art Online games will probably hold you over. I mean, there's a ton of other series, so it just depends on what you're into. All you gotta do is look up the game, and you'll probably find either a knockoff version or an actual version of the game. Like, look at the DBZ one. There's, what is that DBZ one that I was playing a while back? Sand Invasion, I think it was. There's some Bleach ones out there. There's freaking Pokemon, Digimon. I mean, the list goes on. It depends on what you like, honestly. That's what some people don't get. It depends on what you like to play. Because everyone always asks me, what game should I play? It depends on what you like, honestly. Like, I like different things than other people. Some people, like, I play Mutants, but then some people don't like the other games I play. I mean, it's preference. It's always going to be that way, though. Like, some people are going to like stuff other people's don't. But as long as you find a game you like to play it. I mean, they have the new what's it called? The dungeon one. What is it? Freaking something about finding a girl in the dungeon or some shit like that. I forgot the name of the It's so long. I have no idea why they named it that. But the English version is supposed to be coming out. I did play the Japanese version. It just crashed way too much, so I didn't continue playing it. What was it called? Something about a girl in a dungeon or something. It's just the longest name to remember, and I can never remember it. But the English version is supposed to be coming out, unless it's already out. Although they should have notified me if it was out already. I don't know why. I never get the damn emails anymore. I mean, I get the emails, it's just cluttered with a ton of other emails, and I just never get the... Or maybe I went to my junk mail. I need to check my junk mail, honestly. Sometimes they put some stuff in there, and I'm just like, I don't know how it gets in there. Or if you like Steam, there's a ton of games on Steam that are pretty good as well. And they're free. Only 50 gold for reaching 500? Yeah, they didn't change the amount of gold you get throughout the whole thing. So every level you go up is 550 gold. And it's always going to be that way. Unless they change it at some point, which I'm hoping they do. Is it wrong to find a girl in a dungeon? That's what it is. Something like that. Yeah, it's something like that. It's like a really long name that no one ever remembers because they just made it way too long. Why? I have no idea. Dude's name's Bell. I know that much. Pretty good series, though. Really wish I would have continued with the anime. I don't know if they are or if they just gave up on it, but I did read the light novels that it's based on. Although I didn't get all the way because they're really hard to find, and some of them aren't translated, or at least I didn't find any translated versions. So, plus they're hella expensive. I think they're like 20 bucks a book, maybe a little bit more. Well, that was back when I was looking for that stuff. I don't know how much they are now. But yeah, the English version is supposed to be coming out, and the Japanese version I did play and it was really good, so I'm hoping when that pops off I'll start playing that as well. But they have so many mobile games, it's insane. Like, mobile has become like pretty crazy in terms of games. Like, look at the amount of games that are coming out for it. Like, you have Fortnite, you have freaking PUBG, like you have so many really good games. The fact that they're on mobile is insane to begin with. So it's only gonna get better from here. What do I think about the new character? Which new character? What character are you talking about? The Easter character? The new Easter character that they're giving away, or the Chun-Li, crap it, I don't know what new character you're talking about. Gotta be more specific than that, because there's a ton of new characters, so. The Easter characters? I don't know, I haven't actually looked at their stats. I know I can go look at their stats in the thing, but I kind of want to get the characters first. So that's what I'm currently working towards. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, besides doing the event, of course, I'm trying to get 150 fights to get the 11th mission done so I can start working on the 12th mission. And then after that, I'll make a video for you guys about the whole Easter event, which I was supposed to have done yesterday, but I kind of fell asleep because I was really, really tired. And I'm hoping that they bring me an energy drink. If not, I'm gonna have to go make some coffee here in a minute because I'm getting tired again, which is not a good thing because I have so much to get done. So, but yeah, that video should be out tomorrow. I'm hoping I can get it out tomorrow. If not, it's just my fault. But yeah, I got all the missions. I'm gonna make a video for it for the Easter event because some people still don't understand it. I was supposed to try to get it all the first day it came out, but yeah, the whole 150 kind of put a damper on getting through this because like 150 fights is not easy. So Dragon Ball Legends on your phone and won't let you? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong, what's up with that game, but like, yeah, I can't do anything with it either. So you're not the only one, because I do not mind playing that game. Like, it's I wonder if it's give me a second. Pre-reg. Yeah, mine still hasn't worked either. I pre-registered for it, but it didn't it didn't work. So I don't know. Maybe there's so many people that registered for it that it's like sort of glitching out. I don't know. I'll try it later tonight. See if I can get it to work. But that is one game I'm looking forward to as well. So I mean, the amount of mobile games that are coming out is just insane. I'm going to be trying to get them all done. I'm going to try to play as many as I can. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, we are going for the Easter characters. I'll make videos for them when I get them. I still have so many platinum videos that I still haven't got out. I have like 7 platinum videos that I haven't got out yet. Just because I don't have time to freaking edit half the videos that I have. So I'm hoping I can get those done and upload them for the week. So literally I can have a week of videos. Maybe starting on the 1st, see if I can get a good, like, I was gonna say a month worth of platinums, but I don't have that many platinum stars. Maybe like a 2 week. I don't know if I can get that many characters. Currently I have 7, at least a week. We can get a week done worth of platinums, so look forward to that. I'm still waiting on the tag though. I have Overkill, I have Cook Tui, I have some other characters that I'm still trying to make into, like we got Orion, Chainsaw, like there's a few characters that I have that I gotta make into a platinum still. So I could probably make another week worth of platinums if I can get the right characters. It all depends on crafting, actually, how many times I want to sit, or how many hours I want to sit and craft. They really need to fix the whole crafting thing, because like sitting here for a couple hours and crafting is the most boring thing ever. So yeah, we gotta figure that out. And then what else do we have to do? I don't know, there's still a ton of stuff I have to do, so we'll see. What's going on? Anybody new? But yeah, I'm hoping to get these Easter events. I already have Easter characters. I already have one of the characters, which is the older one. The newer one's the one I'm actually looking for, so that's what we're going for. I am gonna make both. I'm probably gonna get both of them, so that way I can make a video for it. Even though you can probably go look up the older Easter event character, and there's a video out for it already, because I made that when it first came out 2 years ago, year ago. I don't know how long ago the other one came out. Use Orion or Cook for tag. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. I'm working on trying to get all those done, and then I'm just gonna make probably a poll or something. I don't know. I don't know how I want to do it. And then what if they come out like, because I'm still making those guys into platinums, so they could add another character in like a couple days, and it could be better than those. And then I'm gonna have to make that one. I don't know. But yeah, I was thinking Cook. I kind of wanted to go with him. Then we got Orion, which I don't know if I can get to a platinum yet because I still need one. All I'm missing is one more Orion. So if I can get that, then I can make both of them, and then we can decide from there. I think Cook would be better as a tag though, just because he's gonna hit a lot stronger than Orion would. Like Orion hits like freaking crazy, but in terms of tanks, they're gonna hit a lot stronger. Even if it is just like a couple thousand. But then again, it's also the gens as well, because they're different gens, so some people might like the other one over the, like some people might like Orion over Cook, or Cook over Orion, just because of the gens that they have. So because it plays a factor in if you get a brutal or not and stuff. So I don't know, but I'm gonna make both of them to a platinum, and then I'm going to level one of them. So we'll see which one gets leveled. If it is Cook over Orion, then I'll just make Orion first, and then Cook, and then level up both of them. So that way I could, use Orion, because I kind of like the character. Yeah, Orion could have 4 of the orbs, because he is a heroic, but in terms of a tank, he's still gonna hit a little bit stronger. It doesn't change the fact that he's a tank. Like, yeah, Orion may have the orbs, unless they made like level 5 orbs or something, but even then you could put those orbs on the tank, and just because Orion has an extra orb slot doesn't technically mean he's gonna hit a lot harder, because he initially starts off with not a lot of damage. I mean, not a lot. He does start off with a lot of damage, but compared to the tank, it's not gonna be the same. So I don't know. I'll see how much each of them has when I actually make them, because whoever has more attacks is gonna hit a lot harder. But at that point, it becomes which character do you want in terms of a gen, rather than which character hits harder. Because Orion's gonna hit harder against like Buffalo or what other characters? He hits harder against certain characters which people use a lot, so that would be a good tag to have over Cook, which is, what is he? Necro? Is he a Necro mutant? I know he has Necro. I don't know both of his gens, but in certain situations, one character is gonna hit harder than the other one, just because of the brutal. So I think it plays more of a factor of which character might be better in PvP as a tag, like, because you're always gonna have your Colossuses, your Surfers. Now we have Orions and Chun-Li. What else? There's a few other characters that you see a lot in PvP. So what I'm thinking is I go based off of that more than I go based off of which character I want better. I want more. I don't know. There's a lot of factors that go into it. Because most people think, oh, I should just use this one or this one. It's just like a lot of people have been popping up with Orion tags. So maybe I should go with Cook, because it makes it a little bit different than everybody else. Because like, if everybody's using the same tag, sometimes that tag's not good enough against certain players, just because of their setup. So having different tags is a good thing, because you get to choose when you're using a tag. especially if you need like a certain tag at a certain time. So I don't know. I really want to use Orion though, so I might definitely go for him and then see what I can get done with the other characters as well. So we'll see if we can get him in platinum first. We gotta worry about getting him in platinum first before we actually worrying about which one should be my tag. So we'll see what happens. Plus, changing the tag is not that hard, especially if let's say I go get another Evo discount or something and I go up another level, then you just don't have to level that character and then your tag changes. Or we can get a whole brand new character later and it's going to be a lot better, and then you just change your tag to that or something. I don't know. So they just need to add something in to put a tag in, or put a character in the building and then that's your tag. Because having to work through all this other stuff is just not fun. Like, oh, you have to max it out. It has to come out of your breeding center last over your other characters. It's got to be a top tier character in terms of like having a platinum. And then maxing out the character in order to change a tag. Like, there's just way too much. It's too much of a process to figure out who your tag is going to be, or to get said character to your tag. If they just had a building you put it in, solves all the problems. Because I could just level up any characters I wanted to and not worry about it, because I know that character is going to always be my tag. Plus, you could switch your tag a lot more often. So hopefully they do decide to do that. I think they should just revamp the whole tag system, honestly, because it goes based off of fame, which it shouldn't. It should go based off of your Evo. Fame is irrelevant, and I think they should just get rid of the whole, like, not get rid of the whole fame thing, but put more emphasis on your Evo than your fame, because fame doesn't mean anything if your Evo sucks. So they gotta get that Evo up as high as possible. What's going on? But yeah, getting that Evo up is more crucial to winning and getting stuff that you need over I have 500 fame or whatever. So yeah, it gives you gold and stuff like that, but yeah, I think they need to revamp their tag system. Change it up a little bit. Instead of going for fame, go for Evo, and then actually instead of the Facebook picture, they show the actual tag instead. So you don't know whose tag you're actually using, you just use whoever's there. Just make it so much easier. But yeah, they haven't done that. Although, I mean, they barely started working on the game, so I gotta give them a little bit of time. I mean, they did add in a reactor, they did add in like new characters. We got the Easter events, so and we did get quite a few stuff, and I think my sister's back? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know, I heard somebody, but apparently maybe it's not them? I don't know. That was pretty weird. Even the dog like looked up. I don't know, that was really weird. Hope somebody's not outside. I should probably unlock the doors in case it is them. Hold up, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I think it was my neighbor or something. I don't know. Somebody pulled up, but... And there comes a cat. He's gonna walk all over everything, of course. Just like usual. What do you want, kitty? Here, I'll put this up there. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Oh. There we go. Sorry about that. Freaking cat, man. It just jumps up all over everything. I'm guessing everyone else left? That's fine. It's gonna go up as a video anyway, so it's not that big a deal. But, yeah, I don't know who that was. It was just noise outside. And then the cat freaking jumping up all over my mic. Like he sees a cord, he wants to play with it. Which is not a good thing, so. Plus he's shedding now, because it's, not winter, so yeah, freaking hair everywhere. Thank God he's a black cat, so the like against the darker colors on my clothes, it's not noticeable. But man, like if I wear like a white or like a different color shirt that you can see it, it's insane. I don't understand how cats shed so much. Like I have one of those things to clean them off with, like the brush or whatever, but every time I do that he wants to play with it, like so I can't actually brush him, so he's freaking shedding everywhere. What do you want? Lay down. Lay down. Crazy little cat. Oh, there's hair everywhere, man. I got hair all over me. He barely just sat down, man. Oh my god. I hate cats. No, I don't hate cats. Oh, kitty. I just didn't want another cat. That's basically it. But no. My sister's got to get another cat for apparently no reason. It was supposed to be her cat. But for some reason it just likes me better. It doesn't even like her. Oh, kitty. Like, it's a nice cat. Sometimes, but sometimes, man. Yeah, I didn't want another cat. Because my other cat died and I was just like, I don't think I ever want pets anymore. Yeah, they're loyal or whatever. Good to have company and stuff, but you outlive them and it's just... You have to go through it every time and I just don't want to. Although you do get a ton of time with them, but it's just... It's not even them, you outliving them. It's more the like cleaning up after it, because they don't clean up after themselves. My cat makes so the litter box. He literally throws the thing everywhere, and then he'll sit there and just throw it out for no reason. And now he's biting me for no reason. Like I'm touching him, and then he bites me. Like I swear, some animals are just. Get off. Go. Get away from me. You're biting me for no reason. See what I mean? Like, I like pets, but man, I don't think I want pets anymore. Because every time I have a pet, man, something always... Like, alright, so I had a dog. His name was Shadow. That dog was freaking crazy. Like, at first it wasn't... It was a German Shepherd... rot mix, I think, and its parent was freaking huge. Like, I'm not even kidding. For a German Shepherd, it was like 3 times its size. I think it was mixed with I forgot what dog it mixed with, but that thing was like literally it was half my size. Like it stood like 3 feet. Like that dog was humongous. So it had babies or whatever. I impregnated another dog, and they had the babies sorted or what? Not really sorted, but they had them there, and then they were just like trying to get rid of them or whatever. Not really get rid of them, but give them to people. And everyone took like certain dogs or whatever. And the dog that no one really wanted, it was this little runt. Like, it was smaller than all the other dogs, and it looked like a German Shepherd. Like, even though it was a mix, I think it was a Rot mix, or I can't remember what the other dog was, but it looked like a straight up German Shepherd, because it's half German Shepherd, of course. And it was small, so I was like, oh, it's gonna be a little dog. And so I picked it up, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take this one. So they let me have it. That dog grew so fast. That dog was huge when it was like a month or 3 months old. Like, it was literally a full-size dog before it was even, like, it was still a puppy. So I was like, oh my god, this dog's gonna be huge. But it ended up being like freaking really crazy. I have no idea why. Maybe like because it was a runt, so they didn't, the parents or the little dogs didn't really pay attention to it. No one actually really paid attention to it, so I think something happened to its head or something. I don't know. Something happened though, but that dog was freaking crazy. It listened to me to a certain extent because, I mean, it was my dog. But I remember one time I got mad at it, and I was sitting on the step, and that dog bit my lip. Like, straight up bit my lip. Because I got mad at it. And then it just looked at me, and I just started bleeding, and I was just like, what the hell? And then, yeah, they ended up giving the dog, not because I didn't want it anymore, but I had to move literally to a different state. No, not a different state. Basically, like, I had to move like 200-300 miles or whatever, so I couldn't really keep the dog. My grandpa didn't want it because that's where I was living at the time. So they ended up giving it to my uncle's brother-in-law or something. I forgot exactly who it was, but yeah, that dog became freaking huge, and then one day it just walked away. I was like, okay. Like, it used to freaking kill like wolves and stuff, because out where we live there's like wolves, and that dog was crazy. Like, it used to kill like anything and everything, like bunnies. Like, it would just straight up kill it, and then I don't know if it would actually eat it or not, but yeah, one day it just walked away and then never came back. I was like, okay, that's pretty crazy. That dog was freaking, it was a really good dog. I really wish I could have kept it, but yeah, it was unfortunate that I had to move. Yeah, it was not all there. Like, I don't know what happened to it when I was little, but that dog was definitely not all there. Plus, it was like it was a huge dog, so if it bit you, it was pretty much gonna rip something off. Especially since it used to get in a ton of fights and stuff with like wild animals. But you had a red-nosed pit. Yeah, I don't know if it was mixed with a Rot and a German Shepherd or something. I don't know. It was a weird mix though. I remember that much. But yeah, we had to put down a few of the Rottweilers where my grandma lives, because they started killing the sheep and eating them. So like once a Rottweiler tastes blood, it literally it doesn't listen. Like, it listens to a certain extent, but when it wants blood, it literally goes after the sheep. It killed like 2 or 3 sheep, and then they just had to put it down. Because, I mean, the sheep were more expensive, I guess I should say, because of like the wool, stuff like that. Basically, we used to live on a farm, or sort of a farm. It was just sheep and cows, so that was it. But yeah, the Rots were I think it happened like 2 or 3 times too, and they had to put him down. It was just like, it sucked. But yeah, those rots are like, they taste blood, and this is all they want. Like we even tried feeding them like raw meat or whatever, but it would still want to kill the other sheep, the other dogs as well. It wouldn't attack humans, but it would attack everything else. So, yeah. Yeah, the dog we have now is slowly dying as well. She's a little mix. I don't know what she actually is though. She's like a little Chihuahua, hot dog mix or something. I don't know. But the cat I had before was crazy. The cat I had before, man, it was basically an alley cat. Like we took it in because my sister's boyfriend's mom at the time, there was this cats outside. They had babies behind the house or whatever, and she just wanted to get rid of them. And they were just giving them away and stuff. So we're like, oh, we'll take one. We might as well help out one of the cats. So we took this little black cat, and then basically just stayed outside all like the minute it figured out how to get outside, that was it. It stayed outside days on end sometimes, and then it would come back all beat up. And yeah, that cat was freaking crazy. Yeah, he didn't like anybody touching him except for like me. Like it was my cat, so I could touch it. I could pick it up, and everyone's like, how are you able to pick it up? Because it would attack everybody. Like if you try to touch the cat, it would attack you. Or if you try to pick on him, he would remember. He'll come back and attack you later. Yeah, that cat was cool. You're gonna stream other games tonight, or you're gonna end it after the event? Well, I'm gonna get this event done, and then I'll try to get back on. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing because my mom's birthday is tomorrow, so they want to go out of town. But I got a ton of stuff that I gotta get done, and I don't know if I want to go with them. And like, there's events that I gotta get done. I don't know. There's so much stuff I gotta get done. If I'm still here later, I might stream again. I might stream the PvP event. I don't know. I also want to stream Sword Art Online because the new one, the Integral Factor or whatever it's called. I forgot exactly what it's called. There comes the cat again. Look at him. He walked right through all the wires. Like, watch out. Go. Seriously, go. Oh my god, cat. Come on. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh my god. Literally knocking everything over, man. And then he's gonna come back again, watch. Yep, he went to the other side. This cat, man. I don't know, we'll see. I do want to play some different games, though. I wonder how it feels to have a birthday on April Fool's. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. She's really good at tricking people, too. Like, we're really good. There was one time she tricked my dad into believing she was at the hospital. He ended up going to the hospital. She wasn't there. She's really good at tricking people. It's really hard to trick her, though, on April Fool's. Like, I think it's only... They've only done it, like, once or twice or something. I don't know. It's weird. She knows when it's just, like, not real. But then literally right after that is my grandma's birthday. So like they want to go out there, and then they're gonna have a lunch or dinner or whatever for both of them, because they're literally like 3 days apart. One's on the 1st, one's on the 4th. So like I kind of want to go, but at the same time I'm just like, I have a ton of stuff I gotta get done, and I don't know if I have time to go. Next event, they're gonna give away the Angry Pork or something like that. Angry, I know who you're talking about. I don't think that's his name. Angry something. Is that his name? Angry Pork? I don't remember. I know who you're talking about. I already have the character though, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I do want to stream a lot more, and I should start streaming a lot more, especially like when I play Fortnite and stuff like that. I'm just gonna start streaming it, because I do play a ton, and I might as well stream it since I'm playing it. Um, Games like not really Fairy Tale. What other games? Sword Art Online's a good one that I gotta like. The amount of time I would have to spend on the game is just too much to record and then render, so it's easier to stream. Plus, I feel like everyone's streaming now, so I might as well start getting into streaming a lot more and just start streaming the parts to certain games. Make it a lot easier, especially for like PvP, PvE on Mutants, which I already do. So I gotta start doing that a lot more. What else do we have? Sword Art Online. I mean, we have the Fairy Tale games and stuff like that, but those aren't really ones you would stream because they only take like 10, 20, 30 minutes, and then you would have to end the stream and then restart it, so it would make a second video part, unless there's some way to split them up, but I don't know. I don't know if there is or not. Yeah, I don't know. Have you played Far Cry 5? No. I mean, it looks pretty good. It's just I have no money right now. I literally dropped $320 or something like that on my contacts. So that was hella expensive. I'm literally about to drop probably more than 1,000. Yeah, it's definitely going to be more than 1,000 something on my computer. Because I got to get a new one. The one I have now is just breaking day by day. So I got to get a new one. And then, what else do I have to pay for? There's so much stuff I have to pay. I just have no extra cash. Literally zero extra cash for anything else. So, oh, a freaking gold for Xbox Live was pretty expensive. It was just like 40 bucks or something. So thank God I didn't have to worry about that too much. What else am I paying? I don't know. There's so much. Once you get, I don't know how old you guys are, but once you guys get to a certain age and start having to pay stuff, man, it sucks. It really does. I wish I was back in school. I loved being in school. It's surprising how much I was like, I didn't really want to be in school. Now I'm like, I really wish I was back in school. But yeah, it's pretty hard to buy stuff when you have to have a ton of bills you have to pay for. I should make a stream schedule, different games on different days of the week. Yeah, so I could actually do that as well. It's just I don't know when people are gonna be home, cause I live with other people. I live with my sister, so like they always come and go, and sometimes it gets pretty loud in here, or they're drinking and they get pretty loud. All my neighbors are pretty loud sometimes. Like not all of them, but like there's ones that live behind us. They drink every day. Like it's insane how much they drink, and they start yelling and like yeah. So streaming is like. I mean, I guess I could do it. It's not that big a deal. Depending on where you guys lived and stuff like that, you'll know what I'm talking about. But the area I live in isn't the best in the world. So, like, it's not like I'm not scared of where I live. It's just it gets hella noisy sometimes. Like, really noisy. Or you'll hear stuff pop off all the time. Like, sometimes it's not the greatest idea to stream, but I mean I guess I could. It's not that big a deal because a lot of people go through it, I guess, depending on where you live. But yeah, the other day they shot up. I don't know what they actually shot up. They shot a couple rounds and then that was it. So I don't know what happened there. And the police hardly ever come anymore. It's like, it's insane. Unless something serious happens, the cops are just like, meh. because it always happens. It's crazy how much that stuff happens. Or like they robbed the gas station, like I think it's like 2 blocks away from me. I don't know why they would rob that gas station though. I doubt it had like a couple $100 in it. Like I don't know. It's interesting. Or lately, I don't know if they I was gonna say something, but that would kind of tell you where I actually lived. Have I actually said where I lived? I know I tell you guys I live in New Mexico, but I don't know if I told you the actual place that I live. I guess it wouldn't really matter, but yeah, there was like a thing going on where I live where they were finding I don't know how they're actually finding it because I didn't actually go look it up on the news or whatever, but I guess somebody was killing people or something. It was crazy. It was like within like 3 days they killed like 3 people or something like that. I don't know if they ever caught the person or whatever because I don't really follow the news anymore. Because half the time they're just making up shit, but I do gotta check on that and see if they actually found said person. Yeah, some of the shit that happens in the news or around the United States is pretty crazy. It's just... it's interesting how much stuff that goes on. Sometimes they don't even talk about it either. They just skip over it and they're just like, yeah, it didn't happen. But... yeah, I've recorded a few times where you guys actually could hear the gunshots in the background. Oh my god, really? It crashed now? Right when I'm like literally about to get the event done, it crashes. Plus I think my sister's home actually now, for real. Might have to mute. Yeah, they're here. So I'll be right back. I'll continue playing though, so see what they say. Alright, peace out. I'm just eating, that's why I'm not talking. New event? No, this is the old one. The new one starts in about 2 hours. Which I had to get done as well, so. Yeah, sorry I'm not talking, I'm eating, so yeah. Furnaces and forges, and every level gives you 50 gold. Or the lower levels might give you something else. Because I remember they used to give out stars as well, so I don't know if they still change that or not, but I know after level 150 it's 50 gold per, I think before that as well. So yeah, I think it's 50 gold per level. Leveling your mutants is based off of your evo, so make sure you get your evo level up. Depending on how high that is, that's how you level up your characters. So it isn't really based off of fame. Fame's only good to get gold. So like I said, every level gives you 50 gold, and then your evo is based off of your character level. So get it up as high as possible, as fast as possible, and you should be fine. Should you finish the event just for the mutant? What do you mean? Like, should you get the mutant? If you need it, yes. If not, no. Alright, that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. I know I didn't talk too much towards the end, but I was eating. People came back. We got the event done. I'm going to be doing a video for the next event, which comes out in about 2 hours at 1 o'clock for me. I don't know what time you guys have, but it comes out in 2 hours. So 2 hours from now, the new PvE event will come out. I'm gonna get this done. So as you can see, I'm pretty much almost done. Got to get some more wins in PvP. I thought I had more wins than that. Or not PvP, PvE. So I'll get that done. Shouldn't take too long. About another hour. No, yeah, maybe about another hour. And then I'll do the 12th one, and then I'll make a video for it for you guys, so you guys can follow that. I'll also get the stuff in here, so we're gonna work towards that. And then we also have PvP, which I should be getting done hopefully either tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. I kind of want to do one tonight, so I might come back with a really late stream for PvP and try to get that top 3%, because we're currently at top 6, so we did go down 1%. We got a ton of defenses though, so we got to get up 3% within 1 day basically, which is going to be a struggle, but basically I just have to play 2 to 3 hours, maybe a little bit more, and just push for it and maybe get lucky with the points as well. So we'll see what happens. That's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys later.